I have to put you on the thing in order to ask you the question.
Yeah.
So, this is what the guy asked. I'm going to ask you the question again. Now, he said, hey, Palmer, can you ask your cousin if he primed the fuel with the pump next to the fuel filter after he installed the fuel pass-through seal?
Okay. Your question, or your answer to that question is no, you don't have to prime it. And the reason being is each injector is going to hold its own real pressure. So once you crack the line on the one that you're changing, the rest of them are pretty much obsolete. You don't have to worry about repriming the system because you're not losing any pressure off your fuel system, or as off your high pressure pump, high pressure fuel lines. You're not losing any pressure off there. And plus, after you cycle the key off for so long, the high pressure system is going to bleed down itself. But you don't have to reprime it after you change the football seals. If you pull the tube out, you don't have to reprime it. Now, if you were to change the fuel filter, yes, you would have to reprime it because you're putting air in the system before it makes it to the engine or makes it to the fuel pump. So you got air on that side of your pump. So you got to look at it like before, middle, and after. So if you take your fuel filter off before, which actually goes into your pump, yes, you got air there. But on the after part of your pump, you don't have to prime
it. But that question did, because I sure didn't know how to answer it. I sure didn't know how to answer that question. Which he didn't ask me the question. He told me to ask you because obviously they know I don't know shit. I don't know nothing.
Yeah. Now, that's how it is on a DD engine. For a Detroit engine. It could be different for Cummins. It could be different for a Caterpillar. It's just on a DD engine.
Oh, okay then. So it could be different on different types of engines.
Exactly.
But on the particular engine we was working on, which is Bit Baby, which is DD15.
DD15, no, you don't have to prime it. Now, if you was going to change injectors, yeah, you would have to prime it. Or if you took all 6 of them off, you might would have to prime it. But just 1 or 2 or 3, nah, you don't have to prime it.
Oh. Okay, then. Well, I know you was at work, and Pop, he just left. He came over here, holler at me. Then he brought some fireworks and stuff. I'm gonna drop off at the house when I go through.
Yeah.
But that's what I was calling for. I'm gonna call you back later on.
Okay.
Alright then, cuz.
Alright.
Bye. So that was a question for Peter Johny. He had asked that question, and that was a lot to type. I couldn't type all that. I had got your answer when I checked the little heart thing to show you that I had read the question. So I had got the answer, but it was a lot to type. So I told my cousin I'm calling back, asking the question again, and then let him answer the question in y'all talking turn, because I still don't know what the hell he's talking about. But I'm learning some stuff. So now I'm about to get ready to go because I am still in Baytown. Y'all probably can see that from whichever one of these videos y'all watch first. Good question. That question was on changing the fuel injector video. That was the question. That's what that question was on. So, and let me show y'all what I had to do before I get out of here. I had to take a picture of the question so I can get it right. So I had to call him on my other phone just so y'all can hear his answer to the question, Mr. Peter. But on that note, y'all, I got to get dressed. I still got my sleeping clothes on. I got to get dressed so I can get down this road. All right? Bye, y'all.